Looks like Tybalt discovered the last piece of the map before we did. Also, with a fleet that size, there is no way we can possibly confront him.
I'm not gonna let that microchode win. Get Fortune on the line and tell her it's an emergency.
This had better be good, Captain. There's a reason why I call you. Unless you give me time to totally hide my signal, someone might be able to track me down. If they do, we're all dead.
Quit your whining. Look, I need a miracle and I don't know who else to turn to. Tybalt's got the last piece of the map and his entire fleet is with him.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I need reinforcements. You wouldn't happen to be able to send up one of those nifty distress signals again, would you?
How is that supposed to help you? You just told me there's an entire pirate fleet already there.
Right. But maybe we can attract a different kind of attention.
Oh? Oh no. Are you crazy?
Demi, get the Queen on the bridge for me.
Hello, Tybalt, you panty-swindling shart of a man.
Killy?
You have something that belongs to me, and I'm not just talking about the fucking lingerie. Hand over the map now!
Bold talk from a dethroned, weak little girl that's been running for her life ever since the last time we met.
No more running. This ends today with you begging for me to stop force-feeding you your own testicles!
Ha! You're one pathetic ship against the full might of the Dread Fleet!
Not quite.
What is that infernal racket? It sounds like... Is that fucking post-disco core industrial dubstep? Fire on the fuck trucks! Everyone! All barrels! All watchers! Hit them with everything we got! Is the map secure?
We have it in the tractor beam, but it's not on the ship yet.
Close enough! Take off!
What about the fleet?
Fuck the fleet! Get us out of here! I order you!
That little bastard clenched his cheeks and flew off with the capsule!
Then we go after him.
Ahoy, Captain! Damn it, Tybalt! Get back here! I've got that map!
Never! Get out of my wake, you vandalous slut!
I detect environmental hazards ahead. Please take evasive measures to avoid an untimely demise.
Fuck yeah!
I expected nothing less. Time for a proper piss-up. And here we are.
Do you expect me to beg for my life? I'd sooner consume my own excrement than give you the satisfaction.
Pardon me for interrupting, but I have several relevant listings in New Japan if your ultimate humiliation and defeat of Dreadlord Tybalt requires a scat job.
No, I don't expect you to beg. But concerning satisfaction... a fitting end. I've been trying to kill Tybalt and find that treasure for years. Years. And you helped me get it done in a week.
I take it you won't be disemboweling me then?
I have a different kind of penetration in mind.
Ah, that was bad even by porno standards.
Captain, you've exceeded my expectations yet again. Oh, that was quite the broadside in. Well done, sailor. By the way, I just winked at you under the patch.
I have no choice but to believe you.
Right then, stow your family jewels. Dalek's just about to finish installing the bar, and I don't want to miss the grand opening.
You guys are putting in a bar? This is officially the best day of my life.
Better bloody be. Oh, by the way, the girls and I set up a nice little way to show your appreciation for us, other than with your marvelous cock. Welcome to the Mary Celeste's Bar, Captain. Consider this your temple of intoxication for the duration. Anytime you want me to fix you a drink that'll really stiffen the hair on your sack, give us a visit. There's also the gallery up there, which is more or less used to pander to neckbeards that want to get some proper creep shots of their favourite waifus. But of course, I'll bet you noticed you were picking up a lot of rubbish planet-side you didn't know what to do with, right? Just remember, one dead fool's rubbish is another waifu's treasure. Bring your girls down here and give them a gift or two you think they'll fancy. If you treat them right, you can increase their loyalty to unlock more bits and bobs in the gallery. Also, feel free to give the jukebox a spin as well. I bet there's a few tunes there you could bloody well jig to.
What a fucking beaut.
Hey, broski. Welcome.
So, I take it you like what we've done with the place?
Too right. This is my kind of boozer.
We just finished putting her in, so I was having a word with my new goddess here about putting something in her, too. You know what I mean.
Dalek, at this point I don't even care if you're one of the last Veneran blokes alive. My next rejection is going to start with my sword entering your mouth and ending with your tongue in a blender.
Whoa, okay. I'm just saying, it's nice to finally have another one of us around, you know? Especially a total babe like you.
Wait, you guys are the same species?
What gave it away, you daft bastard? The crimson skin? The horns? Or the bright yellow glowing eyeballs?
she's got a point, Cap. Like, not to be a dick or anything, but did you seriously not know?
Well, I saw the similarities, but it's just she's so... yeah. And you're so... meh.
I suppose Cap's got a point too, Dalek. You did get the short end of the genetic stick in more ways than one.
Laugh all you want, babe. You and I both know I can make this thing as big as I need to, anytime I want.
Is he talking about his dinker?
It's true. That's part of why the Imperium blockaded our homeworld. Prime sexual compatibility with any species, and the eagerness to please.
How did you two make it off?
Some genius found a way to smuggle a bunch of us out before the, proverbial powder keg went off.
The darkest of days.
I know all about what happened to your planet. My condolences. To Venera.
To Venera.
You know, I always dug you Solars. You remind me of our people. Minus the violent rage, of course.
Well, generally.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, we're more interested in fucking than starting shit. Killy's a bit of an exception. I can see why the Imperium wants the Solars gone too, man.
Those tossers learned their lesson with Venera, though. You can't just wipe out a whole species at once. It scares people shitless. But if you nullify their means of survival and let them starve, slowly, generations just start drying up. People accept that. They might even reckon, hey, they had years to save themselves. Maybe they weren't meant to survive. It's brilliant.
The Imperium won't stop until they've sucked the fun out of this galaxy like a 2-credit whore behind on rent.
Too true, mate. Speaking of credits, I came here to let you know that we're almost to the treasure. The upgrades we make with it should help us put a real cork in their asses. Slip on your best fuck me boots and let's get down to the planet's surface.
Greetings, friends. Welcome to my home. It is truly wonderful to be here hosting the 17th annual Punagarian Snatch Beast Benefit Ball for the distinguished aristocrats of Prodigium. It is your virtuous agrarian efforts that will ensure the future of this beautiful but tragically endangered species. Your donations have been exceedingly generous this year, so I've provided a bountiful feast featuring delicacies from all across Prodigium. And for your musical entertainment, I have quite the surprise. Please welcome the legendary gentlemen innovators, the founders of tasteful expressionism, the Sonic Chevaliers. Chut Falica, man!
Greetings, Erok.
Hey, Empress. Oh, shit, sorry. Lady Casadora. Glad you could make it.
Only a short while ago, I was the absolute authority guiding all of Prodigium. Now, I've been reduced to meet and greet, groveling at the feet of the peasants that used to be beneath mine.
Wow. Sorry you feel that way. At least you're enjoying the show, right? Pretty kick-ass tunes?
This music is wildly inappropriate for an official Imperium fundraiser.
Chut Falica? Inappropriate? I know you're drifting towards the deep end of your life expectancy and all, but even from you, that's pretty out of touch.
They're currently performing a song entitled Suck Every Dick in the Universe.
Come on, everybody knows that's metaphorical. The song recites an epic tale about a young man with a deep personal longing to achieve true unity by bringing joy, happiness, and a relieving sense of completion to all life as we know it.
If you say so. To me, it sounds like disgusting, gelatinous tubs of malodorous feces flailing their stubby limbs against their instruments while belching all over themselves.
Well, you're not wrong. Cass, you seem angry. I mean, angry even for you. What's going on?
You completed your inaugural discussion with Celestina as the executor of the Veil.
I did.
And?
Well, I think she's a swell girl with a good head on her shoulders.
Don't patronize me, Erok. Did I make a mistake?
Depends on what you mean by that. Did you make a mistake putting her in charge? Absolutely. Did you make a mistake giving me a shitload of money to make highly powerful and lethal weapons for the Imperium in case she fucks everything up? Nope. Grand wisdom and foresight right there.
This is most vexing. It will defy millennia of tradition if we unleash them upon Prodigium and overthrow Celestina in the process.
It's a little late in the game to get cold feet. Not sure if you're aware, but there's no takebacks or calling oopsie when it comes to committing high treason.
I don't doubt the decision, only the course that awaits us. Concerning that, I require a status report on our programs. Has progress been made with Project Tremor Fury?
Things are shaping up nicely. Not a thing to worry about. In fact, we've had a working prototype for a while now.
This better not be like those other ghastly monstrosities you created under Project Puppet Master.
Hey, that project was a success. They're rampaging across Prodigium, causing all sorts of chaos as we speak.
Chaos does not interest me, Erok. I want control. That is what this is all about. What purpose do you think the Veil actually serves? It's not just some pretty words scrawled into stone by our ancestors. Prodigium cannot be trusted to maintain itself. When the people are sexually liberated, they are most likely to become content. A content population is lazy and dangerous.
I get you're nervous. After all, we're in uncharted territory. You've got me working with insane and dangerous criminals here. You can't expect everything to go smoothly all the time, but actually, we're doing great.
Things are getting too unpredictable. I'd like to see the progress for myself.
Whoa, no way. Did you hear me just now? These people are not fond of the Imperium. Plus, after what happened at the end of your reign, you can't be caught getting involved in this. Why do you think you asked me to do this in the first place?
Confound it. You're right, as usual. It's just that I don't have much time left. I want to be certain that I will leave my place of existence knowing our future is secure.
I understand. Really, I do. I swear that I'm doing everything I can to make sure it goes right. And it will.
You'd better get back to the party. It looks like one of your guests got too close to those Punagarian snatch beasts.
Yes, it does. That poor idiot's gonna donate a lot more than some cash to the cause tonight. Hey, guards! What are we paying you for? Don't just stand there. Get that thing out of my guest!
I despise that man. He humiliated me in front of Celestina.
He had every right. You weren't supposed to be there. Erok has been the greatest executor of the Veil in the Imperium's history. Had I listened to him when it counted most, there would be no need for our nefarious machinations.
He just seems like an arrogant prick to me, albeit a handsome one.
It is Erok's charms that have allowed him to consistently infiltrate dens of dissent and gain their trust, so that we may preemptively nullify them with ease.
Aren't you concerned with leaving Celestina alone in a room with that man?
Don't be ridiculous. She is far too pure to let even the charms of Erok fall to her virtue.
Oh, really? Did you ever consider that perhaps his charms have led you to stray from the path?
I don't like what you're insinuating, brother.
All I'm trying to say is that perhaps someone should check on these so-called weapons programs.
I cannot get involved any further, and I cannot trust you with a task due to the volatile nature of the ordnance. Leave it be. Enjoy the party, but not too much.
What exactly are you insinuating? Sister, when you speak to me in such a way, you make me feel like some infested outcast. I strive to keep the veil in my heart at all times, just like the rest of us.
Oh, yes. You do strive. I'm going to dine and mingle. Just keep your hands off the guests, as well as the rest of your anatomy.
You think me a fool, sister? I'll show you. If I was a beloved yet foul scoundrel, where would I hide something incriminating? What have we here?